And that root's going to come out. Nobody rooted just yet. You see the hook and chain coming out from Quadrivar. They're going to move in. They're able to get the Elder Tree in. Now ROX, are they going to pay for it? Mango taking a lot of damage. The healing flask comes out. They're trying to kite backwards here. Hook and chain onto 2. Def Q. Not going to quite jump just yet, but now they have an advantage, and they'll look to move into the back camps. ROX do not want to let this happen. Pouncy Fun to get back, pulling them around the edge. Quadrivar is going to look to stand his ground. Queasy throwing these glare shots over the wall. Quadrivar dropping low. Does he have his healing flask right here, right now? Yes, he is, and he's baiting, doing a great job. This back healing tree, and this would be great if they could grab it. Now ROX able to get that. This is actually a big win for ROX in that regard.
Well, it is certainly because that's the experience. Oh, that's a big win right there.
Oh, nice steal.
Mango's stealing
Mango.
over the wall. They're going to chase on through here. PQQ's leading them in.
Now Ordain's down. Quadrivar stands his ground. PQQ jumps in and first blood to ROX. ROX have turned it up, taking 2 in the first 2 minutes of this game.
Impunity got inside their own heads there. So with the minion candy added to it, you cannot leave lanes alone. You have to deal with them. And it allows ROX to rotate like they're doing, and Def Q's called out.
Def Q, you're in a bad place right now. PQQ over the wall. Def Q dropping low, and that's 3, the 3rd kill for ROX. They're going to move in. Ordained onto Quadrivar. Does he have his healing flask? No, he does not. He's taking a whole bunch of damage. A double kill for Ingenious, making this weapon Baron look like an early game hero.
To body block that with an Arden so well, so you really need to be threading those auto attacks.
Yeah, it almost feels to me like if Queasy does not get on to Ingenious.
Oh, there it is.
Now the jump jets. The eye kind of.
Oh my god!
Queasy, my goodness. But the healing will keep him alive. Quadrivar standing the ground. He's going to go ahead and pull back here. ROX just standing their ground, though. There's massive burst potential coming out of ROX.
Both fountains have now been used. Def Q, where are you at? Coming around the mustache bush now, but ROX are under their turret. Impunity want to fight.
And they're going to jump in here. Queasy dropping low. Quadrivar trying to juggle the damage, but the Fearsome Shade disrupting this. Quadrivar dropping low. Can they find the Torment? Pulled back. PQQ dropping low. Mango as well. Nice block on the other. One shot, 1 kill. Impunity are on the board. What can they get out of this? They have in a 3 versus 2 situation. The jump jets, the double attack coming out.
No!
Def Q dropping low. He jumps right back in. He tries to trade. Ingenious all of those down. He stands his ground. Oh my goodness. So PQQ able to get that. ROX up 5-1, but they lose the turret. Dowsey, who won that? We're just going to keep bringing that back up.
It's a great narrative.
It really is. Gauntlet comes down. It's going to be blocked off for Quadrivar. Queasy caught, though. Ion Cannon, a whole bunch of damage. Ordained, he stands his ground. That's Mango able to get a kill. They've turned it. Now Ingenious taking a lot of damage. Def Q, though, he has to fight around his cooldown. The Ingenious with the jump jets turns around. Def Q right back in. A nice stun coming in and a huge play. Quadrivar setting his teammates up. Now Def Q doing his best, but he's dropping low. He will fall. That's PQQ getting his 2nd kill of the game. Now 2-0-5 on this Arden. Pretty stellar.
Really can turn the tide onto a Churn Walker composition, and that's what PQQ will be looking for. Impunity are looking to force fights here. I love this play from them. Start up the gold miner, it forces ROX to come and contest, and that means they have to fight, and that's what Impunity want to be doing right now.
Oh, the active camo traps are down. Are they going to jump in with this gauntlet? Who's going to fight? A nice block on the enemy cannon frenzy. Now Ingenious stands his ground, getting his auto attacks off. Is going to jump jet right in here. PQQ is incredibly low. They're going to jump in. They're able to get the stun on Ingenious. Big Chris coming out. Queasy's got the damage. Who's critting who? Impunity coming out on top. They get the gold mine. They get the kill. Impunity looking real good here.
They are gauntlet to provide damage. Ingenious has now hit level 12. He has, of course, overdriven his ultimate, so he will have those massive auto attack range that the Baron can provide. It provides more safety. ROX ARMADA are getting to the stage where fighting becomes a better idea for them. This gold miner looking like it's going to go Impunity's way. Mango looking for the steal. The Iron Cannon's going to come down.
Quadrivar, he pulls the gold miner back towards his side. It's dropping low. Ingenious is here. Who's going to be able to get this one? Porcupine Mortars rain down. Oh, Ingenious able to steal that. That's an immense gold payout, and that's going to be the last payout of the game.
Position, take down that Kraken, and solidify their position.
Sneaky, sneaky plays. The double attack coming out. Queasy dropping low. The gauntlet's here. Ingenious is going to look the kite back, getting his tax off, resetting the jump jets. Queasy, he cannot trade this damage. He's too low right now. The Quadrivar stands his ground. He's the front line for his team. The one shot will connect onto Mango. Mango with the healing flask stands his ground, trading out the bad mojos. And he's doing such a great job right now, just being the, the front line for his team with that sustain. He does such a great job, just spamming the bad mojos, slowing his opponents, and with the Ordained, you really have to pick your battles, moving within
health bars that they deleted. No turret going down. They're not able to find themselves advantage. Instead, they reset. But look at this, a bold move from Impunity. They have so much ability to take down this Kraken. They don't know.
They don't know.
It's just going to be a Kraken going over to Impunity.
PQQ! PQQ! No! Okay, he doesn't get it. Impunity unleashed the Kraken 16 minutes into this game. A slight lead in net worth, but the momentum is there. Can they ride this on?
That was poor rotation from ROX ARMADA.
ROX on the back foot, a bend don't break situation. DefQ moving in here, looking for an opening potentially. Ion Cannon will come down, just doing a little bit more of a defensive play with that one. Ingenious consistently jump jetting backwards. DefQ jumping in onto Mango, maybe going a little bit too far there, eating a lot of damage, but it's okay at this point. QuadraBoss still holding his fountain. It looks like Impunity are going to go ahead and give up on this one. Kraken takes down the choke point turret by itself. Impunity making wonderful plays at this point.
Yeah, and they take the Crystal Sentry as well. 3 objectives gained, 4 if you count the Kraken.
You're over the wall! He stuns up DefQ! Able to get one, now the Fearsome Shade. Looks like it's gonna be just, he clips him right there. Now Impunity trying to run away, but this is the fight for ROX. Queasy's going to go down. What an amazing turn of events for ROX. They smelled this advantage and they jump forward. Ingenious is gonna get the double attack on the QuadraBoss. Can they chase this down? It looks like they can. A bad mojo and Ordained. QuadraBoss has to stand his ground. The Crystal Sentry wants to protect his Turnwalker, but get Fearsome Shaded into the wall. ROX Armada come back. They take the ace.
They do take the ace. It was an overstay coming out of Impunity. A constant reminder that they can engage on you.
Ordained onto DefQ. He will be stunned up, eating a little bit of damage out of Ingenious, but holding his Aegis and Reflex block now. Hook and Chains, QuadraBoss doing a great job there to be the frontline force team one more time, but the Gauntlet's going down. Queasy, he's on the backside. I'm not sure they know exactly where he is at this point. Now, nothing's going to come of this Gauntlet just yet. Echo's on cooldown. He's going to drop the second Gauntlet. DefQ stunned up. Double attacks coming in, and he'll jump to his death. Bouncy Fun leading him to his demise. QuadraBoss caught out and chopped down. ROX Armada up 12-3. Oh, they found Queasy. Now he's going to find the stun. Mango dropping low, but Queasy, he'll lead a lot of a double attack right there. That's the second ace of the game for ROX. Now up 13-4. We're almost 20 minutes into this game, suddenly blowing it wide.
Fearsome Shade. In fact, he skipped out a Clockwork to do so. Usually you build Clockwork so you can just provide so much damage, win back some respect of their peers.
All right, Queasy, now is the time to make some really big plays. Suddenly, it's Impunity on the back foot. They're going to do as much damage as they can to this Kraken without being engaged upon, but it's easier said than done as Mango waiting in the wings. Ordained is down. Maybe an opportunity to jump in, but with the Hook and Chains onto 2, they're going to go ahead and rethink things here. QuadraBoss doing a great job, and now's the time. The Gauntlet will come down. The stuns up QuadraBoss. Second Gauntlet comes down. Venn diagrams will find another stun to jump forward. Fearsome Shade blocked off. Is this an opportunity to maybe turn it around? Mango taking a whole bunch of damage. Dropping down low. Impunity jump in. Yummy Cannon Frenzy will land on the Mango. Mango, but they turn it around. Mango goes down. Traded 1 for 1. QuadraBoss trespass. They will get it. They got 2. They got the ace. Kraken's down. Impunity turn it around.
QuadraBoss is a monster. That was the biggest trespass I've ever seen, and where are Impunity going, Humanist? They're running across the house.
Where are Impunity from?
They're from Singapore.
Oh, it's so good.
What a monstrous play coming out of Impunity. QuadraBoss usage of trespass there was insane. The Kraken is
will take it up. Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the last Vein Crystal turret down. Now Queasy, flash this Vein Crystal up.
Oh, no.
Oh, you made a mistake.
Oh, no.
What did you do? What did you do? ROX have turned it around. Oh man, feels real bad, man.
Wow. What are ROX going to do from this? Mango has backported.
Where's DefQ?
They don't know where DefQ is.
Where's DefQ?
The vision isn't there.
Keep your eyes on this gosh.
All right, they've spotted him.
Okay, they got a scout trap down there.
Don't do it, DefQ. They know where you're going.
DefQ? Oh, port back, yes.
He's dead.
With the flare down. Uh-oh. He's going to jump in now, make it. Run! Run, DefQ, run! Run, DefQ, run! You got 18 seconds until the casserole's up. Cue the Benny Hill theme song. Bouncy Fun, Twirly Death. He's onto the Vein Crystal. Second attempt for Impunity. Let's just buy some time. Dude, he's trying to avoid the ace right now. He can't do it. Death he tried so hard.
Death push up because of this death trap bush that is sitting. Quantivar's ran past it. Then Kestrel's gonna walk straight into it.
Oh, no, don't do it. Active camo trap. If he gets in with these double attacks, he's down 616 damage on these crits. Queasy, he gets a couple attacks off, trying to kite backwards. Where's Mango? Mango finally coming to the party right here. Queasy dropping down low. The Fearsome Shade ripping through Impunity right now. And it looks like Quantivar will go down. The Trespass stun right there. Death Q spawning right at this moment prevents the ace, but it will take a miracle play to stop ROX from closing this game out.
He's going into the jungle. He's going to run right past them.
Ordained, he'll block that one off.
Are they going to chase?
ROX have the position. It's just time for the kitty cat to run through the jungle. A second stun coming through with the gauntlet. Ingenious, he's going to move forward. He has his minions there. Ingenious most likely will just be closing out this game here. We have to keep our eyes on this. But yeah, Ingenious, he's into the base. Queasy's not going to respawn right here.
Wow.
ROX Armada, with their back against the wall, pull this one back. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for ROX.
What an absolute emotional roller coaster that these teams have just ridden.